Talk about the pain balm liquid rollers from Tommie Copper, whether it's the shoulder area, the neck, the back, the leg, wherever you might have issues, those minor aches and pains. This is a topical solution for you, and it has been extremely popular on QVC. Over 45,000 of the Tommie Copper pain relief rollers have been sold here on QVC. So easy to use, targets the area where you're experiencing the pain, and you get 2 of these for $19.98. So Denise, let's talk about the pain rollers.
Every once in a while we get a product that I love and that I use on the daily. This is one of them, and it's one that when my mom was with us, my mother asked for by name because she had serious arthritis in her hands and her knuckles, and this was the only thing that gave her relief. So we do have that that we can talk about. But it's the delivery system. You see, it's a roll-on, so you don't have to get your hands goopy or messy. This is fast-acting, deeply penetrating, and quick drying. So you don't have to worry about, is it going to get on your clothing? It has active ingredients that are camphor and menthol. Dissipates quickly. It also has cucumber scents and aloe and some other nice fragrances in there. But no one's going to smell you coming and going. But when you're applying it, apply a little pressure, and you're giving yourself actually that nice little massage. But nothing that I have found topical works quite as effectively and as quickly as this.
You know, and it is, again, very much the same thing we were talking about, those day-to-day things that we do, that, you've got those aches and pains that you experience, and nice to be able to address that specific area and target it. The roller delivery makes it really, really easy, whether it's the neck, the shoulder, the back, the legs, and you were talking about those ingredients that are beneficial for us as well.
Yeah, and this is for aches, sprains, strains. People use it for bruises as well. I personally keep this in my bedside table, and I use this for leg cramps. Ever been in bed and literally have to bolt up into an upright position because your calf is cramped, and then you got to flex your foot to release that, and then your foot is cramped, and then you got to push your heel, and then your heel is cramped? Rub this on and count to 30. Rub it all over your leg, count to 30, and see if this does not dissipate that cramp. Now, it's temporary. It's not going to relieve all of these things forever.
Yeah.
But boy, when that kicks in, or you have that ache or pain or strain or whatever it is, and you want something fast-acting, deeply penetrating, and just going to do the trick, every time this works for me.
There you can see. And as Reggie's showing you, it's easy to apply. It absorbs quickly right into whatever area you're experiencing those minor aches and pains. You can address it, and I'm sure there are a lot of people who can relate to that story and saying, just for that reason alone, I want to try it. And you get 2 of them. So it would be a $39 value if you bought them separately. So you're getting 2 of them for $19.98. Use your credit card. The Easy Pay works out to $6.66. But again, those minor aches and pains that we all experience, and this is, you have this handy. This is what you reach for.
Yeah, and as a mom and as a grandmom, my first line of defense is always to use something maybe topical as opposed to a pill. Of course, if your doctor recommends that for you, you must follow your doctor's orders. I just like to try other things if I can first that work. I also use this for tension headaches. Now, having said headaches, this does not go on your face. You don't want to put this anywhere from your chin above because it does have menthol and camphor in it. But the back of my neck, where I get those tension headaches from driving like this all day and I'm not even aware I'm doing it, it feels amazing. And when I tell you to count to 30 in your head and see if by the time you hit that number, you're not feeling better.
You know, it's interesting too, even an application gives you sort of a cooling feeling.
Instantly, yes,
yeah,
indeed.
Which is really very nice is also just a nice experience. So it's been extremely popular, and over 45,000 of these have been ordered on QVC. 500 just in the quick time we've been talking, and today it's sale priced, bringing you basically like a twofer, because it would be $39.98 if they were bought separately. Our price is $19.98 to give you the duo. So let us know if you'd like it. It's a 6212104. Here again, it's sort of, these are problem-solving things from Tommie Copper. They're the things you want to have on hand when you need them. You know, again, like when you've got that minor ache and pain, or you wake up in the middle of the night and you realize like, oh, what do I do now? That's the reason you want to have them on hand. That's the reason you make your decision, place your order, and make sure you do.
And I love that we're giving you two, because full disclosure, I have one left from when we first started presenting these, because they disappear in my house because my kids take them because they work. So I try to keep one in the bedside table. I try to keep one in the console of the car for when those, you know, aches and pains kick in and I just want that fast relief, or if I'm on a pain regimen of pill at home, I don't have to, take too many or rush to take it until that works. I'm still sitting in pain. This is that fast acting, quick drying, deeply penetrating solution with the camphor, with the menthol, with aloe, with cucumber, with marigold, so many ingredients that we know and recognize. And you don't have to get it on your hands if you don't want to, and you push down while you're rubbing it on your skin, and you can even give yourself that little bit of massage or relief in that tension in that muscle. But it is for bruises, it is for strains and sprains and arthritis. I don't want to fall short there. We can't call that out on QVC if it's not something we're allowed to speak to. And this was what my mom always used on her hands, and she asked for this specifically by name. But of course we have a customer survey, and I love that 94% of our participants said that the respondents said that it provided temporary relief from minor pain and discomfort. 97% of the respondents said it was easily absorbed, it didn't leave a sticky or greasy residue, which is important if you have your nice clothes on or whatever, or you just don't want to ruin anything, and it dries so quickly.
Makes it really, really simple. So 1,000 orders have been placed just in the quick time we've been talking. That's in addition to the 45,000 that have been ordered here on QVC. And today you have the duo. You get two of the rollers for $19.98. So those minor aches and pains, you want to address the issue exactly where you're experiencing it. This is what you want. It's a 612-104, and you just let us know that you like it. It'll be on its way.
One of my faves.
So I do want to remind you about the compression